welcome back to my channel. So today I have a haul for you guys that I've actually wanted to film for so long, but I just got the products last weekend because I had shipped it to my aunt's house who live in the States. So I live in Canada, and because I don't want to pay the shipping to Canada because it's just ridiculous, I always ship everything to my aunt's house, and whenever she comes she brings it for me. So she came for Father's Day to see my grandfather, and I got all the goodies that I had purchased, so I want to show you guys what I got. The first place that I ordered from and that I'm super excited to show you guys is from House of Lashes. I have heard about House of Lashes for so long, and I was just like, you know what, I want to take the plunge and I want to order some lashes. Usually I just buy like red cherries or Adele's because I get them like a 6-pack of them from Amazon for like 12 bucks or 13 bucks. But I just wanted to get some high-end lashes to wear for really special occasions, and obviously everyone is talking about House of Lashes iconic lashes, and those I think are their like most famous lash. But when I went to go buy the 3-pack for that one, it was sold out and you could only buy them individually, which sucked. And they were having, I think, was it the Memorial Day sale? They were having some type of sale, so I got 20% off my whole order. I picked up a 3-pack of bottom lashes, and this is Precious. So these are the lashes right here. I have never worked with bottom lashes before, and I was just curious to see how they would feel, what they would be like, how they would intensify my eye look. I do not see myself wearing this all the time. I see myself wearing this for like really special occasions, or occasions where maybe you're doing a photo shoot or you just want your eyes to really pop. So I wouldn't recommend this for everyday wear, but I'm definitely excited to try them. So they were $10 each because I got the 3-pack. If you buy them individually, they were $12. But I'm really excited to try them and just see the difference between bottom lashes because I've never worked with them before. So the next lash that I picked up is obviously the House of Lashes iconic lashes. They're just beautiful and they're just so gorgeous, and like when you look at them compared to like a red cherry or an Ardell lash, I already feel like they look and feel a lot more heavy and a lot more luxurious than those lashes that I use. I am super excited to use this in a tutorial, and because I only have one pair, I'm like being really stingy with them, and my sister wanted to wear lashes, and today's her birthday dinner, and I'm like, no, you can't use my lashes, not my House of Lashes, because they're more expensive than I usually pay for lashes. So I kind of want to see if it's worth all the hype, you know, to pay more for lashes, or if this actual style is worth the hype, and I really want to try it out myself. So I really wish that I could have got the 3-pack in these because they look so gorgeous, but I'm really excited to finally try it. I decided to also pick up one of their lash adhesives. I believe this is the dark color, so they have a dark and a clear. If I'm not mistaken, this was like 8 bucks, I think. It just looks like this. It's a tube, and the difference here is that you can actually apply it straight to the lash band, which I think is pretty cool. I usually use, where is it? I usually use this one right here, which is the Duo Lash Glue, and I like the dark adhesive in that one better than the clear for this brand. That's why I decided to get the dark for this brand. But I like that you can put it right on to the lash band, especially for beginners. I think this application is easier because you don't put too much product, whereas the Duo, sometimes if you don't know the pressure of the tube and you squeeze too much, it can put a big blob on the lash and it just becomes really messy. So I'm excited to see how this one holds up compared to the Duo. And then the last lash that I got this in a 3-pack, so I was able to get these for $10 each. This is the Starlet lash. It is so beautiful. It's a lot more fuller than the iconic. So if you compare the two, you can see the difference. So the Starlet ones look a lot more intense and full and dramatic, and these ones don't look as compared to this one. But it's funny because when you look at it alone, it looks pretty dramatic, and then you compare it to this one and you're like, whoa, Nelly, that is really not that dramatic compared to Starlet. So this one is a beautiful lash too. I think for me, I would wear either one of these lashes. Like when I picture these lashes, I kind of picture that look I did. I'll link it on the screen, but it was the one where I think I did like the neutral everyday glam makeup look, and I feel like lashes like this would just be so beautiful with a look like that, because you are just putting all this attention on your eyes, but you don't have a lot of drama going on, so the lashes just kind of speak for themselves. So definitely check out that video to see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I really am excited to try these lashes. They just look so luxurious. Like they just look like they're well made and they're good quality. So I'm like super excited. I don't know if you guys remember, or if I fully talked about this, but I did go to Ohio a couple of weeks ago and I picked up some stuff at the stores there. I actually try not to buy that much from the States because our conversion is so horrible and we're paying such a premium for the products. But some of the stuff was such a good price. I'm like, okay, even with this premium, I have to get it. First thing I got was from Costco. So these are Honest sunscreens. And the reason I am wanting to show you guys about these sunscreen is, first of all, they're paraben free, they're synthetic free. They are, okay, here, this is what it says. They're honestly free of PABA, don't know what that is, petrochemicals, silicones, parabens, fragrances, gluten, dyes, and synthetic chemicals. So this in itself, and I've always been an advocate for paraben-free products, but to have all this stuff, all these bad things not in your sunscreen, you definitely need it. In the summer, you need to be applying sunscreen, especially to your face, which I will talk about that in a second on what sunscreen I use in my face. But definitely, guys, it's really important to be using sunscreen during the summer. The UVA and the UVB rays are just crazy intense and they can make you age a lot faster if you're not properly protecting your skin. So I've never tried this sunscreen before. Because it was such a good price, I think it was $13 for both of these, I really wanted to try it out and see what it was like, because I always look for sunscreens that are paraben free. Whenever I find a sunscreen that's paraben free, I'll buy it and I'll try it, because as long as it's healthy and as long as it's good, I'll put it on my skin. I won't go to, like, you know, some random store and just buy a sunscreen. I always try to stock up on sunscreens that are good for you. In Ohio, we went to this place called, I think it was the Easton Market. I don't know if I'm right, but at the Easton Market, we tried this place called Jenny's Ice Cream and it was really good. They had some interesting flavors and I really liked the popcorn flavor, which I was really surprised about. And apparently they take these kernels and they pop it like in a metal bowl. They just leave it in the sun and the sun pops the kernels and then they soak that in like milk or cream and then they make the ice cream from that. It was really, really good. Obviously I'm talking about food, but anyways, at that same place, there was this store called Francesca's and I've never seen this store before. So if you guys know this store, let me know, because in all my years of going to the States, I've never seen this store before and I thought maybe it's just a one-off store. But I picked up 2 pairs of earrings because they were buy one, get one half off. So the first one I picked up was this yellow one right here. I thought it would be really nice for the summer and I really, really like this type of yellow. It's just a flower and it has like a little crystal silver dot in the middle as its like little flower bed. And then I also picked up these ones right here, which I thought were really cute. I love pink and gold together, so I just thought this was such a cute mix. And it has the little studs all the way around. It's so cute. I can't wait to wear it for summer. So in Ohio as well, I just want to show you guys what I got from Sam's Club. I got like a mega super pack of the coconut milk shampoo and the coconut milk conditioner. And then I also got an anti-breakage serum, which I really don't use serums like this on my hair. I'm honestly just a shampoo and conditioner kind of girl. It's very rare that I'll go in with like a mask or something that's store-bought. I usually just make them myself. But I will try this just to see, or I'll give it away if I'm not going to use it. I might give it to you guys. Maybe I won't use it and I'll give it to you guys. But that together, all of that was only $19 or $19.99. So I thought, hey, that's a really good price because you're getting 2 full-size shampoo and conditioners. And this is a really good brand too because they are paraben and chemical free. So the next place that I went to was obviously Sephora, and this was actually an online order. So the first thing I picked up was the Fresh Black Tea Firming Overnight Mask. Now, I have one of these myself, is that a word? Myself, here it is right here. So I have 2. The reason why I picked up this one was for my sister's birthday present, and I can show you this because I'm giving this to her tonight, so this video won't be up by then. But this is my sister's birthday present this year. It's quite expensive in Canada. I mean, with tax and everything, it came to $122. So it's quite pricey, and to be honest, I haven't done my review yet that I said I was going to do for you guys. I am working on doing a review where I show you guys like a time lapse to see what I was before and then do like 10 days, 14 days, 28 days and see if it's worth the product. I don't want you guys to go out and buy it if it's not worth the money. So just wait until my review to decide if you're going to go out and buy it or if you want to do a review yourself. At Sephora as well, I got this cute little bag. Because I'm a VIB Rouge, we get like certain perks that you can pick that other people don't get. And I thought, oh, this is so cute, like just a little bag. I love the Sephora bags. Like anytime they give these away, I get excited. You can never have too many makeup bags because you can use them for anything when you're traveling. Like I don't always use these bags for makeup. I use them sometimes to store my electronics or sometimes to store my medicine or anything like that. So I really like having these bags and having lots of them. I also got a sample of the Ole Henriksen. This is the Truth Serum Collagen Booster. And this is a serum that you place on your face right after you put on toner. before moisturizer. So I'm really excited to try this. I tried this at the store and I really liked the way it made my skin feel, so I decided to go out and get a sample of it. And if I like how it works going forward, then I'll pick some up when Sephora is having their next 20% off sale. I also picked up my Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner. I picked one of these up a long time ago. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. My mom told me before she left the house to check on the she's making chicken curry for a party tonight. And she told me in 10 minutes to go downstairs and watch it. And I didn't. It's been like 20 minutes. So I had a heart attack thinking that it burned and my mom would come back and kill me. But it's okay. I turned it off and it seems okay. So hopefully everything is good when she comes back. Otherwise, I'm dead meat. Okay, anyways, back to my Perversion eyeliner. So I actually had one of these before. I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure my mom took it and has it because I haven't found it, and I know she goes through my makeup sometimes and takes my things. I had to pick up another one of these, and the reason why I wanted the Perversion eyeliner was because it is one of the best, creamiest liners to work with in terms of like having a pencil liner. So when you're wanting something that's like a smudged out look, you don't want to go in with something like what I always use, which is the L'Oreal Voluminous Black, or this one, like the Maybelline Kajal. And this one is the L'Oreal Voluminous Black. They're much harder. They don't glide on the skin as easy. So these are great for like your waterline, where you don't want the product to move, you just want it to stay put. Whereas this one for your waterline, I don't like as much, especially because my eyes are very watery. I like this for like the top lash line and then blending it out to have that really smoky, sexy, sultry effect. Last two things that I got from Sephora was this product I'm super, super excited to talk to you guys about. This is the Josie Maran Argan Oil, and this has an SPF of 47. So this is the moisturizer. I was so hesitant to try this product. I don't know why. I think it's just because, you know, when things are like overly talked about, you're just like, is it really true? But I swear to you guys that this is an amazing product for you to go try. So I always use coconut oil in the winter time as a moisturizer, but in the summer you definitely need something, especially on your face and your neck, guys. Please don't forget your neck. I always think of my neck as an extension of my face. So if I'm putting toner on my face, it's going on my neck. If I am putting moisturizer on my face, it's going on my neck. And that is really gonna help you delay the aging process, like from here up. This part over here you can consider your body, but I definitely think that anything above is face, and it needs special treatment, and it needs just to have a special skincare routine. So anything you do to your face, do to your neck as well. So when I put this on, I also put it onto my neck as well as my face, and I always kind of plot it everywhere, and then I mix it in and I just kind of drag it up. So I love the smell on this. It smells like very clean. It doesn't have like too much of a fragrance smell. Like, it's just a really, really nice smell. It's very light. Now, one thing you have to remember, when you're comparing this to another moisturizer, it's gonna be very thick. When you're saying like, oh, like why does my, you know, the Burt's Bees moisturizer, why is that one so much like easier to blend? And that's because that one probably doesn't have SPF in it. When you start to put high levels of SPF, the product becomes thicker. So just remember to be more careful when you're rubbing it on your skin. Don't tug at your skin, just kind of pat it in and pat it, and then when it starts to absorbing, then you can kind of just go in and rub it out. So I'm gonna have like a summer skincare tip video, because during the summer it's extremely, extremely important to properly take care of your skin, because the sun, if you don't, can make your skin age faster and it can give you wrinkles. So definitely, if you're looking for a summer sunscreen moisturizer for every day, try this one out. So the next product I got was also another summer sunscreen for the face, and this is the MD Solar Science. This has an SPF of 50, and both of these are paraben free, and that's why I picked them up, and I believe they're both also sulfate free. So this SPF is 50, this one is 47. This one is actually water resistant. This one isn't so much water resistant, it's more for like if you're going to work and you know you're going to be in the sun, put this one on. But just say I'm going to the gym, or I'm going to an event, or I'm going to spend all day by the pool. This is the moisturizer I would use on my face, and this lasts for about 80 minutes, and it's water resistant. So I haven't really worn this one a lot because I honestly haven't been by the pool or been out doing like physical activity during times where I'm not wearing this just to get there, like to the gym. But yeah, this one is also a really good one if you are more active on an everyday basis. You might want to try this one out. Okay, so this next place that I ordered from, I was really excited to order from because I had wanted to get stuff from them for a while. The one thing I don't like about this online shop is that they are constantly out of products. So when I originally had gone in to place an order, all of the things that I wanted were out of stock, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? Because you do have to pay for shipping, and I don't want to have to buy a million orders and have to pay shipping so many times when I could just pay shipping once. So that's the one downside about ordering from this place, is you kind of have to be like quick, and hopefully when you're ordering your order, all your stuff that you want to buy is there. So I'm talking about Morphe Brushes. So I picked up some brushes as well. Morphe Brushes, I really think ever since Jaclyn Hill started talking about them, have kind of skyrocketed, and she has that effect, doesn't she, where she just talks about a product and it just becomes like platinum status, the YouTube community. So I picked up some brushes. Desi Makeup I also watch, and she had talked about some of these brushes as well, and that's why I decided to try some of them out. I don't really buy brushes a lot because I have so many, but I think you can never have too many blending brushes. Honestly, I'm so lazy to clean my brushes that I just love buying more brushes so I don't have to clean them, but that's another story. The first brush I got is this one right here. I love its tapered effect right in the middle. This is the Morphe M330. I used that brush before and I put it back in the wrapping so I could show you guys, but it's perfect. I was doing a look where I kind of put the product right above my crease, so right on the brow bone, and I kind of blended it out for a really harsh defined effect. And I love this because it's so tapered. It was so easy to blend out, and it kept the product exactly where I wanted it. The next brush is the Morphe 433. This reminds me a lot of the Sigma E25. Like, they look very similar. Like, the only difference I can see right now is the Sigma E25 is a bit fuller, but I only think that's because I've used it so much and washed it out so much. So this is a great dupe if you don't want to pay for the Sigma brush. Another brush that I got was the Morphe B79, and this brush I mostly got just to kind of blend out the harsh edges of my final look, to apply highlight right underneath my brow bone and kind of blend it out just to clean up any edges of a look. I got this brush right here, the M441. This brush I really like. So the tip of it allows you to get in like precise corners, whereas it's also kind of thick on the outside, so what you could do is blend out in the crease. This is a great crease brush, and I believe the person who I saw talk about this was Desi Makeup on YouTube, and she used it a lot, like in a lot of her tutorials, and I thought, wow, she's doing everything with just one brush. And so I was really curious to pick up this brush. This brush is a great brush for crease or outer V, and this is the Morphe M412. If you place that right there and you're going in with such a defined point, you are gonna get the most precise look. It's just gonna be insane. Usually I have to use brushes like this, which is Mint Brushes number 24, to get a precise look, but look how precise that is. It's just like a fatter version of this. So this is a really good brush to have. I also picked up like a smaller version of that. It has a very precise for also the outer V and the crease, and this is the M506. And then I got a smudger brush for my lower lash line, and even to smudge out like the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner I was telling you about, I got this brush right here, which is the Morphe M326 brush. I had to leave this product to the very last to leave this haul with a bang. Guys, I got the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Favorites brush palette, whatever you call it. This is what the palette looks like. Some beautiful shades. Let me swatch some for you. This is one of my favorite shades in the palette. I don't know the name of the shade, but I know you can buy the shadows individually as well. But this color I have on my eyes right now, that darker one right there, but they're just some gorgeous colors. Like, look at that. Like, it's just, look at those colors together. I need to do a tutorial with those three. Those are gorgeous. So this is a great palette for beginners especially. And the reason I say that is because if you are someone who is new to buying eyeshadow, I always recommend buying palettes. I've said that many times on my channel, that palettes are worth the money so much more than buying individual shadows. And because this palette has so many neutral shadows, it allows you to do those everyday looks, but it also gives you those pops of colors that you want. So like those pinks, it also has like a really nice green, it has some oranges over here, it has the purples. So this is a great starting out palette, and it goes well with so many skin tones that you can have this palette, and if you are a sibling, you can share it with your sister, and no matter what skin tone the both of you are, it'll work. So I was really excited to try this. I told you guys, I'm a huge Jaclyn Hill fan, so when she came out with this, I was really excited because I feel like she knows what she's talking about. So if Jaclyn Hill says to do something, you go out and you do it. This is the end of my haul. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I would so greatly appreciate it. And please don't forget to let me know if you've picked up any new products or if you think I should go out and pick up any new products. If you want to know information about any of the products I've talked about, please let me know in the comment section down below and I will be sure to do that for you guys. Also, I have a tutorial on this look and I did use the Jaclyn Hill's favorite palette to achieve it, and Makeup Geek Insomnia Pigment is on the middle part there. Don't you ever forget you are so beautiful. Bye guys!